What in the non, let me not do young top of sun. Let me to you say, what did I get it? June do
So, in this way, one carry through the practice of the Guru Yoga, and also that concentrating to mingle the Guru's mind with one's mind, and then having that devotion and going through meditation, and that way one can get the benefit and the blessings. So since we have started our 1 month retreat, so everybody should try to work hard with one's practice, not feeling lazy and not being kind of like a neutral. Try to just concentrate more into the practice. So, like before in Tibet, there are lots of great practitioners that who spend their whole lifetime in practice. But now these days, it is just very few. It's very difficult to find who are just sincere practitioners. So that's why that the time which we have for this retreat time, at least 1 month, if we try to work hard and try to do it, the practice sincerely, according to that, one could have some result and benefit. So, not thinking all sorts of conceptual thoughts and the discriminating thoughts, thinking just this is right, this is wrong, and that way it doesn't just benefit at all. Of course, the mind is the nature of all sorts of conceptual thoughts, and it is possible to give rise to so many different thoughts, but one should not follow after those thoughts. Try to rest in its nature. So we ultimately concentrating for the enlightenment, Buddhahood, and for that practice, if we kind of continuously creating so many conceptual thoughts, that will never lead to that enlightenment. So if one have a very stable, firm devotion or faith, and then concentrating into the practice, that will just get the benefit and result. So when the Dharma teachings are given, then just not conceptualizing, oh, this teaching is good, interesting, this is kind of boring, not to think in that way. Just try to have a stable devotion or faith, and then try to listen to it. So many more that conceptual thoughts or discriminating thoughts arise, that much it develops the afflictive emotion. So one should not be running after it and try not to just accumulate those. So we are here mainly concentrating for our ultimate goal, for the just enlightenment, the Buddhahood, and we are not concentrating for anything worldly activity. So try not to create so many of those conceptual thoughts.
non to mambo chone sonji ko tourism tanga beje tradition manju bares.
So that somebody who is having so much of thoughts or conceptual thoughts and through which attaining enlightenment never happened in the whole history. So that's why just always try to have a very relaxed mind and very stable, and then concentrate into your practice and with the devotion. Don't think that, oh, this dharma is profound, this is not so profound. Instead of that, one try to cultivate that devotion or the faith within oneself. So in that way, if one keep conceptualizing, it will develop the afflictive emotions. It doesn't just develop the virtuous thought or activity. So in that way, you all try to work hard to do your practices without wasting time, and then there will be the teachings will be carried on.
Yeah.